right. First of all, what a pleasure to be, if only electronically, greeting my friends at AASHE. I remember getting to give the keynote there at the very first big national conference and how exciting that was, and more exciting to watch this message spread. Since I spend a lot of my time on various college campuses in this country and around the world, I know how quickly this message is getting out. Maybe not quite so quickly as the planet's deteriorating. That's the problem. We've got to figure out, I think, how to ramp up our reaction. And one way that we've been doing that at 350.org is paradoxically to kind of stress the positive. We're we've just come through, in fact, this huge global work party on October 10th all over the planet. It's enormous scale and scope, and work has been a big part of it. We've been putting up solar panels and digging community gardens. We've also been trying to get our politicians to work, but we called it a work party because party was an important part of it too. We need to be celebrating what we're doing as we go along. We need to be understanding fundamentally that the changes that we're trying to make not only preserve the planet, but move us in a direction of a society that works much better for the people who live in it, one that's more interested in human contact and relationship than it is in constant accumulation. And so I can be very despairing sometimes. The science is very dark. Even much of the politics is very dark. On the other hand, there are beginning clues, and you're responsible for a lot of them, of what the world is going to look like on the other side. The rise of the local food movement, the fact that now in this country, as of last year, there were more farmers instead of fewer for the first time in a century and a half. The fact that we can really begin to see local distributed energy starting to make an impact. I don't know whether we're going to do what we need to do in time, but I know that we're going to try, and I know from my experience at 350.org that there are people like you working in thousands and thousands and thousands of places around the world. No guarantee of victory, but a real guarantee that we will keep fighting all the way, and it is so good for me to be, if only virtually, in a room full of people deeply engaged in that fight. Thank you very, very much.